All right. Good morning, choppers. Hope everyone is well. Miss Gama, good morning.
Morning.
Are you well?
I'm well, and you?
Can't complain.
How was your weekend?
Yes. It was weekending. On your side?
Rest. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, no, that's good. Choppers are already here. They are ready.
I don't know about you, I can hear an echo.
Can you hear an echo now? You should.
No, I don't.
Now you're fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
Are we good?
Yes. We're perfect now. Can we mark the register? Miss Gamma, please do that for us today. Who's on the comment section there? Can you see on your side, and just before we start, we've already.
How do I mark it? Samuel is present.
Yeah.
Tabile is present.
Yeah.
Is present. Onele Dinwizi is present. And beautiful,
Milingo ni.
Milingo
Rachivanda ne Mauluma.
Present. Tobile is present. Aww. Tom is greeting me first. Hi, Tom. Okay. What's up this morning?
Yeah, it's a great morning. By the way, guys, apologies for Friday. A lot of people complain about Friday, eh? About Friday. Why didn't you guys stream? We were here and you guys didn't. You don't take us serious.
No, they didn't say that.
Yes.
Did they say that?
Yeah, they did say that.
Tell them why. Tell them.
Oh, you wanna wash your hands already?
just tell them why.
Okay. So guys, Friday I was not really feeling well. I had a bit of fever.
Yeah, no, he was bad.
Yeah, no, I had no voice at all. So that's why we didn't really travel. I mean, we didn't really stream, and I had to travel that weekend, you know. So I needed to rest, and yeah. But apologies, choppers. We are here. Tobile is saying, "Good morning, Miss Gamma. I'm getting used to you being on the stream. I'm greeting you first. Wow.
Yeah, how?
Wow.
Very good. Yeah,
First, man, I'm disappointed.
Please don't be jealous. I'm getting good
disappointed.
morning. Sanbonani, guys. Ish.
And all the sellouts, I see you. All the trend line sellouts, I see you. I'm looking at you.
What are you looking at?
No, I'm saying the trend line gang. Your people.
Yeah.
I see you. Sell out.
No, you know what? I'm actually going to I'm gonna add the VWAP now. So let's just no. It's just look. We're always trying things like that.
Sure.
So I'm gonna add the VWAP, and okay, because I have been kind of looking at it on other time frames, and I'm struggling with the VWAP. I feel like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like it works if at all it's more in a shorter time space, like 15 minutes. Let me just see in this case. Like, for example, where is it now? Oh, Mona. Oh, it doesn't show for the.
No. I think there's something wrong with VWAP today. Can you maybe delete it and put a new WAP? Listen to what Samuel is saying, Ms. Gamma. Samuel is saying, "I told you, MJ, it's a coup." Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're
Neptune, what's wrong with you? Neptune is saying, why didn't the deputy president run the stream? Relax, Neptune. Yes, I've lost Neptune to you. It's official. I've lost Neptune. I've lost Neptune. Someone said something about fever. Is it Ritabile? Ritabile said something very interesting, by the way. Ritabile is comparing me to the president of the he's saying, this is Ramaphosa's fever, only present on important day. The next day it's gone. There's no such a thing, Rita. Okay, at least it's good to see that First Man is still loyal to the movement, to the struggle. I'm happy.
Yeah, we are a peaceful bunch. Surely VWAP. Let's just go back to this VWAP story. Well, it's doing things.
Okay, can you? Okay, because mine is on now. Can you kindly delete it and put it back on? Maybe it's because mine is working, but in the morning VWAP was not working from Trading View. So maybe try to delete.
Where is it? Wabon, where is it? You see, it's giving me an exclamation mark.
Delete it.
I did. Let me just see if it's anything else. Maybe it's just with the D. Let me see with gold, with the dollar. Hi.
Still.
Let me just see. Maybe is it a different color? No, don't hide it. Settings. No, it's supposed to show. Anyway, I don't know.
Mine is still working. Mine is still on. Mine is still working perfectly fine.
I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, now it's showing an exclamation. Okay, we'll see it on yours, I guess.
Yeah, mine is working perfectly fine.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
Gold is still hanging around 3,300 still. It seems
I said it's not going to move much until it goes to that 3370 level. But hey, did you see what? Okay, let's just go back to gold.
Okay, maybe put on your chart there, then I'll do my.
Oh, there's VWAP now. You see, like VWAP here is trend gas VWAP. Can you see VWAP is green?
Let me put on your stream. Your okay. Yeah. You don't have a candlestick chart there, right? What
yeah, sure. Let me just move it. Sorry, let me move it to candlestick. Anyway, I just wanted to something that popped up, quite a trade that. Okay, VWAP. Well, no, VWAP works better when the time period is short, not over a long time period, like when it's in a minutes.
Yeah. You did you?
Let me just delete these.
Okay, I wanted to say that.
The upper and the lower.
Guys, can we like the stream, please?
Like, guys, please. Anyway, can you? Okay. Did you see how? Did you? This is just a recap from
Friday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Right, Wednesday. Can you see it went through our buying double top pattern?
Sure.
Well, it became a triple top, a quadruple top actually. Bottom. Sorry. bottom. Above 33. This would have been such a delicious trader.
Remember we had 33.10. I remember 33.10. Okay, fine. We held around 33.10.
Yeah. So it reached there and then continued. And that means it didn't go through the sell, which was, remember we had the buy and the sell.
Yeah, below 3,280.
So that's last week's trade, which panned out pretty well. Remember the whole inverted head and shoulders pattern.
Sure.
So it's sorry.
Still playing with
I wonder if there's a way that, okay, anyway, to switch from one thing to the next quite efficiently than this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Remember, it's a head and shoulders pattern. So it's the opposite. Which then means it may then encounter resistance there at 3.3 unless it doesn't. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I hear you. So we are about to violate the left shoulder now. Is it the right shoulder?
The final, if it is in fact a head and shoulders, if it will be negated at 33.70. So if that 33.70 mark reaches, that means the pattern's somewhat negated, and it leaves us gains to 3,500 in the more, I think, quite rapidly actually, because this has been such a key resistance. What can you see?
Okay.
Are you following?
Yeah, I'm looking at 3370. I'm just trying to make.
There's a lot going on here. Sorry, I get it. The thing is, I'm on the daily, and I'll switch over to the 15-minute. But you need the daily to know what's the possibilities that will happen in the other.
Sure.
So you need the daily to tell you the story. So the story here would be, if it goes above 33.70, then it's a potential end or a defect of the pattern. And we could then, and also a violation of a huge resistance. So 33.70, above that gives a very nice buying level.
Okay. Above 3370, right?
Yeah, with potential gains to about 3405. Right? And then these are the levels: 3405, 3435 before 33,500.
Okay.
And that is, I mean, listen, this has been resistance since May. It's going to be a big move if it breaks above that level.
Okay.
That's what I see with gold. And if we do that, yeah, okay. Yeah, this still remains. Okay, what are you seeing?
Let me try to put on my chart.
See, now look at your VWAP. So this is saying buy, guys.
Yeah, welcome Ms. Gamma to the VWAP. Yeah, close above VWAP, $3,363 an ounce. It closed above that level there. That could potentially be a nice buy, guys, to be honest with you.
I would say seller.
At that level.
Yeah.
Let's rather wait. Let's rather wait for the, but the candle has already closed, right? Let me see it on my side.
Okay. Retest. I'm calling it a sell for a little bit.
I'm gonna, okay, fine. We just closed above it on this 15 minutes thingy here. The only thing with this trade is that if I was gonna take a buy, it's gonna be a very, very in and out trade, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, if you look at 15 minutes, we close above VWAP 15 minutes. I mean 5 minutes, right? I was gonna buy it exactly where it is, 3,361, possibly take my TP around 3.366. That's where we can see a potential fall, right? But the thing is, it's just too close for my liking, right? It's just too close for my it's close to where I would potentially take my take profit, because I don't see 3.373 reaching anytime soon. Maybe just after 10 o'clock we can see a potential of that movement to the upside, but as it is now, for me it's a clear buy up to 3,366. So guys, if you're not in, I'm not in on the trade, please, for those of you just join us, I'm not yet in the trade, so don't take it because you see this, but a close above this, now that's a power VWAP, guys. This thing it's amazing, it's dangerous for that matter. This is where I was gonna take my buy to the upside and let it ride until 3,366, right? And from there, maybe we can see a potential fall to the downside, but still bullish. Gold in the early hours of the morning up by 0.30%. Not really much going on there on gold. So yeah, that's my take. Ms. Gamma, would you like to take us through currency pairs? Any currency pairs you're looking at?
I'm just trying to look at you because I see where you're saying there's a buy, right? It's clear. But at this point, now that no one is in a trade, I'm not in it either.
It's late. It's late. Maybe then it's
where
late.
is your sell going to be?
I wouldn't. Okay, as much as I see that there's a potential sell, right? I wouldn't want to be in that sell.
Why wouldn't you want to be in this?
I wouldn't, because I'm above VWAP. I'm above it. So for me, it's, if we sell, chances are we're going to retrace back to VWAP, maybe consolidate or reload to the upside. So I wouldn't want to take a sell. I would be out on TP by now. If on 5 minutes I took this trade.
Yeah, okay, wait, I gotta know okay, so you mean at this point, what you're going to do, I'm just trying to understand your technique.
Yeah.
So you're going to, you're not in a position at this point. So what are you looking to do? So forget the point that it's above VWAP.
Yeah.
What's your next move at this point?
I want to see how the VWAP is going to react at the missed entry point. Because remember now, VWAP is giving me an indication of how the trend might be like. If it's switching on 5 minutes, then we tap it back. I might reload to the upside again.
So, because I'm seeing.
Where's your sell, by the way? Please put on your chart there. I'm still.
Sell. I have to wait for. I have to wait for these candles to complete. There's no particular sell at this point, but I do have.
I'll be bullish all the way.
Listen. I'm bullish as long as that 33,700 level, 3370. 3370 level is breached. If it's not breached, it's obviously a psychological level that's causing a ceiling, which then gives you a short instead. Do you get what I'm saying? It's already been a ceiling since May this year. So it's obviously, but the fact that it disrespected here means there is a potentiality of it to move further. But I'd wait for it to continue going up potentially to that 33.7. Where is it trading now? 33.67. 33.6. Well, 33.70 or 33.73, which is that high there. And then from there, I'd consider a short for a short period of time as a correction. So now that you've missed the boat with the buy, because it did a huge consolidation, so this could be a nice bottoming up pattern. Because it's a bottoming up pattern, it has a high probability of doing that 100% retracement, like breaching that and going to up there, right? That's the most it could do before it does another pullback. So I'm waiting for that pullback.
Okay.
Now that I've missed the end of the consolidation boat right there.
Sure.
And it got in so nice, like was it overbought when you got it? This was
that close nice above. Yeah, it was. It close above. It was an excellent setup there. Beautiful, beautiful.
So I would be waiting for a sell. Any at this point, once it's tested the 33.7, it's 33.75, 33.73, which is the precise level. Or if at all it's struggling around there, the 33. If it's struggling around there, that would be where my selling point is. But
Okay.
obviously the next candle, especially if it does that and then forms a candle below this trend line,
Sure.
I have a suspicion it's going to form a third. Do you know the Dow theory?
Yeah.
Have you told the shoppers about a Dow theory?
No, I haven't. Please do the honors. But before you do that, something interesting here. GameX is saying anyone Go buys at anyone on Go buys to 3,373. He said he caught the buy at 7 a.m. price 3355 now 30% to take profit. Look, I've been in fact before I went out to get my coffee, I was actually looking at it, but the thing is in the early hours just before session open, I'm a bit yeah.
So that's the I say let's look for a short now. I mean, it's not for short for the day, but it's
You want to scalp it on 5 minutes, right?
Let's wait because everything is like it's your 5 minute, your 15 minutes is overbought. You see 30 to 5 minutes, 30 finding resistance there. 15 minutes is overbought. 1 hour, not yet. So there's room for upside there. But I think these two will probably 15 and 5 are overbought. So it's going to be a short trade for those reasons. Yeah.
Silica is bullish on gold because we broke above 3,361. Okay.
Okay.
I see what you mean. Temba, what's your Temba is in 3,375 on gold.
It makes sense. It's this part. It's this. It makes sense.
This is exactly where the where is 3,375?
It's here. It's here.
Okay.
It's here.
Okay. So Temba wanna play safe
to be
there.
honest, that's the only time I'll turn bullish on gold. For as long as it trades above this level and continues above this level, I'll turn bullish on gold. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then it's still consolidating, and we shouldn't get too excited. I mean, look, it's starting to pull back now from that because the key level there is 3.3. That's the key level since May.
Yeah. So those who took it on 5 minutes just above VWAP, they are out already. They should be out. Please let me know if you took it. Yeah, if you took it above VWAP on 5 minutes. Let me see what price was it. 3,361. If you took it above, if you took it there, you should be out on VWAP now. You should definitely be out now. Yeah. So let me know there if you took it there at 3,361. What else are you looking at?
What else should I look at?
Bitcoin.
Okay, let's see.
Do you trade NASDAQ?
I trade when I see there's something happening. I don't just for the sake of trading.
Okay, guys, can I kindly ask that we like the stream, please? We've got 83 people watching, only 47 have liked the stream. Please, can we like the stream? This stream is depending on your likes, guys. Please, let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing.
Okay, so Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin. What can I say about Bitcoin? It's gone into a very bullish area. Breaching. So this is just the result of it trading through key resistance over there. Can you see?
Yeah.
So that's the key resistance there.
What time frame is that? 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's 5 minutes. Should I go to 15 maybe? No?
Please.
Where is this from? Let me just see. Hey, Myanmar. Okay. Let me just do this. Level 15. Okay. So you see what I mean with your VWAP when it's on a daily chart. So it only kind of works when you're on minute charts. Do you see what I'm saying? It kind of like moves with the trend.
Yeah, but that's the purpose.
That's why I'm saying that it doesn't particularly work on a daily or a weekly or any other time frame unless you're doing it on a shorter time frame, like minutes.
Yeah, we normally
It
trade
doesn't
it.
serve its purpose on a time frame that's longer than, let's see, 30. Let's see, 1 hour. Then it starts moving alongside from 4 hours, unless I'm wrong.
Either way, we don't trade VWAP on higher time frames like the daily.
It makes sense because I was like, what is this VWAP? So trend lines still, one of trend lines, they don't have fusses.
But you agree it's powerful, right? Say it.
Look, it's a good look. I think when you use both, I've been looking at it throughout the week. I'm like, if you use both, but my only issue is it's not for a longer time frame than an hour. But otherwise, it really does. I look. It really does. I won't lie. VWAP does work, but I need more information than just following VWAP.
Yeah.
Like I need to know why is it doing what it's doing.
Sure. No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
You know. Otherwise, if I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, then I've always told you though, MJ, that every trade has to tell you a story. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it has to tell you a story in order for you to know or to gain the confidence of knowing what to do next. Now, if you're just blindly following VWAP, you don't know what the story is.
I think we should. Okay, so guys that are in the private group, right? The people that are funded with the Octa, we have made a session, and there's a part 2 of VWAP session coming. Guys, I'm saying this, and I always say this, and this was also our argument on was it Wednesday when they tried to dethrone the president. I think it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. And my argument is there are millions of strategies out there, and listen, every strategy works as long as you understand it and as long as it works for you, right?
True.
The information that we're giving you guys here, we are not saying change your strategy or do anything, but if you want to find out more, and that's what makes a good trader, you don't say no, that strategy doesn't work or this doesn't work. You sometimes see if you can utilize something and you find that it's in line with how you trade and it makes things better, right? For me, VWAP has completely changed how I see the markets, because I don't have to do what I used to do in terms of like what is it that I'm looking at. I had so much list that I had to look at before I can execute, but I feel like VWAP for me summarizes everything. It gives me a clear picture of what I need to do, especially when we are seeing these candlesticks that are tapping above and below, right? Depending on how I want to go with the market, whether I'm bullish or bearish. So we're going to have another session where we're explaining. In fact, let me run a poll here. We're going to run another session, by the way, detailing how VWAP works and how you can utilize it with your day-to-day, especially day traders, especially those that are scalping. Because if you're scalping, you need the best possible price because you are in and out. And VWAP is going to give you that. I mean, if you look at the 5 minutes here, that we just saw, this close above here, it's not saying buy. That's not what it's saying, but what it's potentially telling you is that you've got a level here which is 3,366. Most retail traders, they like retesting these levels, right? Or you can look at it like this. This market broke below this level, retested this level. Retail traders, they like making a new low, right? Which was gonna come at 3,347, right? 3,347. That's what they are seeing, right? How I like using it is take out stop losses before you can go to that direction. That's how I utilize VWAP. So if I now see that, okay, those that sold here, they are most probably going to put their stops here. What I do then is to wait for the candle to close above VWAP. Then exactly where most retail traders are most likely to put their stop losses, that's where I put my TP, and it went exactly how we had anticipated. So that's how we utilize VWAP. It's not an indicator to tell you whether you should buy or sell. but it's an indicator or a tool that gives you rather a broader perspective of how you are seeing the market. Like I said earlier on, whether you're bullish, whether you are bearish. So I think it's only fair that maybe we should have more sessions about this. I've noticed that my system is lagging when I'm drawing a lot of things there. I don't know why, but it's fine. Let's have a look at indices. Right, NAS 100. Guys, can we yeah, you see, by the way, guys, thank you for acknowledging my black screen. I really appreciate you.
I saw that.
I really appreciate you guys. You know what works, right? NAS 100, so we are consolidating between 22,900 and 22,650. I will not even try to participate on this until I break below at least 22,600, which is this level here. Once I break below it, I can start making decisions, and break above, that's when I can start making decisions. But as it is, it's just consolidating, and I never want to be trapped in a consolidating market. So NASDAQ for now, let me just put my alert at yeah, 22,650. Right, this is where I'm going to have my alert. If we break below it again, then I'm going to make decisions again based on what am I going to be seeing and what is the reasoning behind my entry. But oh, what's happening with the German? So German gapped this this morning. German gapped from 24,200 to 24,000. That's a 200 difference there. Quite interesting to see. I think if I'm looking at NAS and German, one can say, Mr. President, are we going to fill the gap? Well, it's just a matter of time. In my opinion, I think it's just a matter of time. The market just opened now. So let's see how we are holding around VWAP here at 24,000. I think my take on this would be, I'm not seeing a close of the gap. In fact, this is what I'm looking at. Reloading selling positions at 24,139. I'm gonna put my alert there. I think for those that have committed here, chances are their stop losses might be taken out, and at this level here we might drop to the downside. Once we arrive at that price point there, it might also be a good indication to see how VWAP will be acting during that time. So yeah, that's German for me. Ms. Gamma, what are you looking at on your side?
I'm just looking at the trades that you.
What do you have on screen there? Is that DAX?
DAX, yeah. So let's just. I mean, I always go to the Dow, right? I mean, not the Dow, the dollar index, because that is what the correlation between those. It correlates with a lot of things.
Sure.
And just on a daily, a very, very something that's forming that could either, the two things that could happen. Obviously, when levels get breached, it could either be a breakout of a very long, since February this year.
Okay.
Which is long term in terms of an hour. So it could either break out of that, end this entire bear trend, and start a new change in sentiment, or this could just be a rising wedge. And a rising wedge is a bearish pattern. But I think if it starts trading below 97.60, then becomes confirmation of that because a rising wedge would be downside, rising wedge, and a continuation of the downside. So at this point, it's showing some upside which means dollar upside, okay? Which then obviously means that gold may not pull through.
Sure.
However, we need to also just bear in mind that this is also overbought. So we're likely to see if dollar pulls back, then the gold is likely to then go through that 337, the levels that we had anticipated. So that's the thing in mind. Above 98.20, I would say, or 98.35 would then mean there's a complete change. There's a sentiment from what was previously pessimistic to optimism, right?
Yeah.
At 98.35, it ends that entire bit. Otherwise, if it doesn't go through there, then it's going to confirm that the rising wedge, which is bearish. So we're sitting at that for the week. Is the dollar going to confirm a positive breakout of its bear trend, or will it confirm a negative breakout of a rising wedge? That's where we are at for the week. So that's the story for the week, right? Before you start getting into these. So so can you see already with this is the trend line for the rising wedge, and it's already reversing below that. So it's obviously still encountering resistance, but there is a lot of trade that can be happening in between. Do you get when I say the story being told with this?
Yeah. Can you? Okay. Yes. As the white chart is a problem for me.
Let's not go there.
Okay, sorry.
Please.
But the people have voted. It's fine, guys. I'm going to keep my black.
Yeah, I want to keep your black one because it's literally an eyesight thing, though. It works. It works. I can do both, but it's just.
Yeah.
So I wanna trend line breakout. Where's your VWAP now? How?
It's not working there.
Yeah, for the dollar for some
No,
reason.
for DXY it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
For DXY it doesn't.
So we have to use the trend line. Okay. So yeah. So in this aspect, I know it's still in the formation of the rising wedge. So I'm going to play around these three trend lines. So downside from there, which is what's that high there? So that's where my sell for now would happen, but I'd wait for a retest. So the high there is at 97.97. But who trades the dollar? We're not really trading. We just want the story, right?
Yeah, just to figure out the strength of the dollar.
All right. So yeah. So this is saying, look, there might be. Anyway, the thing is, it's going to be within this. So you need to follow that in order to know what your dollar, or I mean, what your currency pairs is going to look like, and your dollar trades. I mean, your gold trades. It's a Monday. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, if, for example, okay, guys, I'm really new to this. Let me just give you an example. For example, if this does not, so your key levels there would be 93.35. Okay.
Okay.
What's this high there? 98, 100. The minute it starts trading above 98, 100, you know that there's that 98.10, let's rather say. Then you know there's that 93.35 that's going to go up. And above there, positive breakout confirmation. We should just be looking, dollar's going to rise, other things correlated will fall, right? But if it doesn't trade above there, then you know that there's that downside with the dollar weakness. And if there's a dollar weakness, then the inverted would happen for everything else. So that's the story in the mind. And your mind is 98.10, 98.35.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the levels. If it doesn't go through there, you remain bearish of dollar. But if it does, there'll be dollar strength.
Okay, makes sense. I'm just remembering.
So I need to.
Yeah, maybe to the choppers. To me, it does make sense.
Make sure, because I don't want to move on and then.
Yeah, that's how much you care about them, eh?
No, I do. You know, everyone needs to understand, and that's the thing. I think there's a whole lot of, which is something that we're trying to change, right?
Sure.
That there's a lot of people not knowing why they're getting into positions. Like, you need to know why you are getting into a position and not just follow blindly.
Sure.
So, but now you've got the VWAP thing.
Okay, guys, please. GameX is saying TP hit on gold.
Let's see, really.
Yeah.
On the
bullish side.
Bullish side. Let's see.
Moved nicely to the upside. That was a beautiful gold there. Beautiful.
Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, that's the TP we were talking about.
Beautiful.
So now, let's see what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm just remembering something. Can please, let's not forget to go through what we've asked, or what they've asked us to go through on Friday. Investment portfolio thing.
Oh, as in, kind of, what did we say? We're gonna do, like, mention a stock.
Yeah, what stocks can one possibly look at right now? What's hot? Last time we spoke about DCP, which was Discam, right?
Wait, no, not now. Discam, not now. But what are we looking at? Are we looking for a long-term investment? Or
Yeah, long term. Okay. Why are you saying Discam not now?
Let me show you. Not now. You know what I would say right now? Like, if you're looking for a nice buy and hold, and I can mention many reasons, and I've been personally waiting for this juicy moment to happen. So,
guys, I'm still bearish, by the way, on German. My alert is still at 24,142. Okay, so I've run a poll here asking if they understand VWAP. Most of them are saying no, they don't. Only 31% are saying yes. 69% are saying no. Okay, I've got an alert. Right. I've got an alert on NAS 100. Okay, NAS 100 is. Can I put up my chart, please? So NAS 100 just violated that level we had there, 22,650. So we need to break below it. Choppers, we need to break below it. German is down by 0.65%. Okay, I still have my alert at 24,133 or 140 to the downside. Still bearish on it. I don't think we're going to close that gap, but yeah, it's just a matter of time. We see what goes on. Savage is saying our president never forgets about us. Yeah, those who are loyal, Savage. Those who are loyal to the movement. Are you
okay? Yeah, let's put this there.
Did you watch the other president's thing yesterday? Last night?
I kind of knew what the outcome was going to be.
Yeah.
It's a very conservative type of aggression, and it was a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing through a whole lot of cracks now.
Yeah, I wonder why we need a serious replacement soon. Quick.
Do your thing.
And send corner. Guys, I was gonna fire someone.
You got work.
I was gonna fire someone on the spot. Is it a is it a paid leave, by the way? I was actually driving back home when I was actually listening to this on the radio. It's a paid leave.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I doubt. I think it. Well, it also depends on the legalities of it, but I think in most cases it is paid.
So uzohlala nje and get paid.
Inyanyisayo nje leyo.
By the way, who is Professor? Is it Professor Kalija? Have you heard of him? That's the new or interim minister.
Yeah, it's paid leave. Kumza says it's paid leave.
Oh my word. Oh.
Nazi emails guys.
I mean, if it was me, you were gonna even bring back the salary you've received while you're doing corruption.
It's us, not but we're not hungry enough for change.
Meaning how we vote.
Yeah, and the fact is, I mean, look at Kenya. Kenya, that society, there's like President Skuluhambe. You're not doing, they're causing disruption. That's the thing, though. We need to be brave enough like that. We're just mavuma zonke. We're just like, oh, okay, well, this is happening.
Yeah, but I personally feel like South Africans, it's not like they really want to keep the ruling party. I feel like it's a matter of they don't have other options. Like they don't trust other options, and I think that's what is on the ground
so
right
trust
now.
The one that's corrupted, like the mentality with that.
But it's clear for the fact that many didn't vote. It's just a clear indication that there's no better alternatives out there. Well, there is, but he's here streaming.
Yeah, but
doesn't have
like the US is a two-party state, country.
Like the US.
It's a matter of diluting. It's not about what you vote. It's diluting the vote in order to, in the meantime, like we've shown that now there's the GNU. But the thing is, it's part of it is a bit late, and we still have another 4 years. Well.
Yeah. By the way, guys, RIP to the former president David Mabuza. I think he was buried this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Yeah, but look, change will come. I believe change will come. Guys, let's like the stream, please.
Okay, let's go back to the share before.
Yeah.
I feel.
But we're still seeing your. Okay, what do you? Oh, okay, it's fine.
Sasol, guys.
Sasol,
delicious.
Black man, I got you, my friend. We're gonna have a look at British pound USD just now. I got you, my friend. Don't worry. Let's look at the analysis on Sasol now.
So this is a nice little buy and hold, if you know what that means. It's not a in and out 5 minute thing. It's more for your, I thrive in outperforming my RA. And by saying that is, and that's one thing you must check with your RAs, guys. Check what's in my portfolio, because you need to know what you're paying in. That's if you have one, and it's okay if you don't. You can have your own start your own portfolio. But I thrive in outperforming it because we're now in a space where we can handle our own monies in terms of trading. You remember previously you had to go through a broker. Now we're in that privileged part where we can handle our own money.
Sure.
And you can get in and out of shares whenever you want. Unlike, when it's a portfolio manager, they have a lot of money and they can't get in and out. So they tend to get stuck in shares. Whether it's a falling market, it's for 5 years, they can't get in and out of something. So that then affects the movement of your retirement annuity, for example, right? Now, if you get something like Sasol, the upside potential for this is stupendous. And this is a share that once traded at, what's this high there? At 585. No, I even think it went to 6, man. Yeah, it went to 645. To be trading at 80 something rand right now is just like it's a discount of no belief. And I would say, actually, in current levels, if you ever want to be buying for your portfolio, this is the levels you should be buying at. You'll thank me when you are 60 something.
How many years? How many? So once you violate certain.
No, you know what? I think so. This is what I do when I trade portfolio shares.
Sure.
Is every time it reaches particular. So I always put these levels because I need to know in my head. I'm a very visual person when it comes to learning numbers or just learning in general. So every time a resistance level gets breached, I buy more of the shares with the profits that I've made. And the cool thing is, I mean, you can get in and out whenever you need the money. You can get in and out. But the long-term projection of this is probably, I'm thinking within the year, it might, Sasol might just, if it trades above 105, it may just hit 150 by this year, which is not a bad return.
Okay.
So that's a long-term view on Sasol. That's my 2 cents worth on what you should be investing in would be Sasol. I mean, I have a few, but Sasol is one of the ones because it will literally be a one-stop shop for energy, like in the world globally.
Sure.
Because of that Lake Charles project that has really blown holes in their pockets, but it's going to be worth it. But this itself is a breakout of a pattern, and you can now tell the clever money is coming in.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Can you explain for those of you, for those of the choppers watching here and they don't understand the term clever money, what do you mean when you say clever money?
So when we say clever money, it's the monies of the institutional monies.
Okay. So they know it as smart money. So it's the same thing, guys.
Okay, yeah, smart money and clever money, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's synonymous. So you can tell that they're starting to nibble in. And you don't want to be the retailer that's only coming in at 150, because that's effectively when a lot gets advertised by news and everything that, oh my God, you know, Sasol is here. And then you start seeing, at this point is when you start seeing the return or the fundamentals starting to look better. But now you've missed out on this entire upside. In most cases, it could be even up there. But it's a good thing of following the charts is to know when that smart money is coming in, and for you to follow that. So yeah, that would be my suggestion for at least invest in it for the next year, see where it is, take in some of your profits and continue, just be in it, I think.
Okay.
Because now I think that there is now that structure of that bearishness has been what can I say, breached.
Yeah.
And now we're entering a level of optimism. So that's my 2 cents worth. And it it's not offering. Does it offer dividends? So you want to be in shares that offer dividends. Sasol not yet. It hasn't been for a while, but also just because of its financial reasons and that Lake Charles thing. But when it does reinstate those dividends, they're going to be pretty nice. So that is my pick. We'll look again at the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we look at what trade are we looking at now? So
Okay, can I please have my charts? I'm actually looking at something here on cable. Right.
Yes, Samuel, you're right. Samuel's right. Says we need to have a session where Ms. Gama explains how fast growth invest. Yes.
Okay, can I say this, Ms. Gama? Samuel is a very good gesture, but this type of sessions, they are going to happen. Guys, when we say, please use our link to support our partner, we are not joking, because you know what, Mush, I'm always getting this thing. A lot of people are taking me, especially on social media. You don't want to give us information because you want us to fund with the broker that is sponsoring you. What else can I possibly do? Because you cannot use other brokers and get information from our broker. You understand what I mean? Like, it's only fair, guys. It's a give and take situation. You support them, they support you. I keep on saying this broker didn't give us money to go rep a car. They are giving us platforms for us to go all out and give you guys information, to give you guys educational content. It's all about education. So guys, please, we're going to have these sessions where Miss Gama is going to be showing you all this. Xeno is saying, I think it's the best way to trade shares is to follow institutional traders. You are having somebody from an institution here who has so much experience, so much knowledge about how to trade the smart money, the clever money concept. But it cannot be a public thing. Yeah, it's a free thing, but use the link down below. And I know some of it pisses you off every time you hear someone say use the link. We understand that. Even me, I don't like it, but sometimes you just have to do it for the sake of you understand what I mean. So
continuation, yeah,
exactly. So use the link down below. It's free, guys. You just sign up, you use the link, you sign up, you fund with Okta, you send us a screenshot that you've signed up, we add you on the group. Now they're like 74% of people don't understand how VWAP works, right? We want to help these people. There are people that want to understand how shares work, right? Easy equities, you name them. They want to know how it works.
And we're hungry to show you. I love having to show people and educate them. Like, it's just, especially I have a passion for that, you know.
That's why you are here. That's why you are here. That's why we chose you to be here, because we understand how much you really care about this industry, right? But how is it going to be month end of August? Okta says, guys, unfortunately, as his stream say, no, it's nice, but unfortunately we are not seeing the results. That means it's me and you who's going to trade, only the both of us. It becomes so painful, and it's like we don't really care about the industry. We are only doing this to give back as much as we can. Unfortunately, that's how it works. So guys, use the link down below. I see Mario is saying, I funded my account with the promo code. How do I join the Choppers group? Send us a text. That's as easy as that. You just send us a text and we add you on the group. It doesn't even take us more than 3 minutes for you to be added on the group.
Gold kicked. Let's check gold again.
I'm gonna put on my number there. Send me a text there, Mario, after the stream.
Azwag.
Okay. Yeah, you wanna show us something on gold there quickly?
Yeah. So Game XSA just alluded us that it tested there, which was an anticipation. But can you see now there's that little negative divergence forming there?
Yeah.
Pull back. So my short would be at 3370 actually. If it goes below there, then it means it's likely to pull back to there, and if trades there to there. Because remember but this is very good sign that it's testing, because if it does breach the 3375 mark, then yeah, guys, then we're definitely now in that bullish area with potential gains. But remember, it's been encountering resistance there for a while, and the more it encounters resistance here, the stronger the breakout will be on the upside, should it happen.
So we have violated 3370, right?
Yeah, but no, you're hovering around there.
Okay.
So if you trade below 33, you violate it on the top side. Now if it reverses below 3370 on the downside, more likely. So this is how I would play. You could do a breakout, maybe retest or not, but breakout. The target there would be at, what's this level here? 3360. So now I see a lot, you particularly, MJ.
Yeah.
You use a lot of your Fibonacci for retracements.
Yeah.
We basically use a lot of we rely on levels more than Fibonacci.
Okay.
So because in my case, for me, levels are the levels that are being formed by human thinking, right?
Sure.
In terms of where they feel that's the ceiling and where they feel that's the floor. Yes, everything else is based on golden ratio and Fibonacci, but I think once there are levels, once people see a particular level, that's what they're inclined to follow more. I only would use Fibonacci levels or retracements if there's no other alternative high or low. But if there is levels in between that one can use, I only use levels. Okay. That's where you and mine and your analysis differs.
Sure. Okay.
5350. I'm just like pointing it out. So mine could be seen a bit more old-fashioned, but it's worked. I think that's what it said. What did it say here? 5. Huh? Oh, shoot. No. Okay. So these are my... Oh, it's going to breach.
Guys, can we like the stream?
If it goes... Yeah, please like the stream, guys. If it goes through 3-3, that would be my sell.
Okay.
Right there. There. Breach there. There. Otherwise, buy here, but once this has come off. So let me just put it in.
Oh, British pound is gone, guys. Oh, nice setup. Nice setup.
Okay, there. So it's completed, yeah, so it's completed that bottoming up, finding resistance, may pull back. If it does, it could do one of these. Another inverted head and shoulder. Let's see. What are you seeing?
Let me put on my chart. What time frame are you on? 15.
Yeah, 15. I think it's a la like it's gonna do an. Let me delete this.
If you look at 15 minutes, we are consolidating between 3.373 and 3.354.
Why don't you round off your numbers? Yeah. MJ.
Yes, are you talking to me?
Yes, why don't you round off your numbers?
I sometimes do, but not all the time.
You try to, because the brain psychologically remembers rounded off numbers. That's what we know of in technical analysis. Round off.
I sometimes do, but I don't really. So you see, when I round off, I round up numbers. I normally do that if I'm looking at an entry point. That's what I do. Only if I'm looking for entry. But consolidate, I don't really care about consolidation. For me, if you look at my gold, I spoke about 3373 and 3355. We are playing in between. A buy there is at 3262. A close above, which was a buy to the upside. I could have taken my TP at 3366 because of this neckline here. If one saw this as an M pattern, the neckline would have been where I would have taken my TP. But for me, I don't see gold going up nor going down. I think it's just going to correct the whole day. Already it's in the morning and it's up by 0.44%. I'm gonna have to pass on gold. There's nothing that is appetizing me on gold.
Are you serious?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I am definitely in at 33.75.
3375.
Definitely in.
For a buy.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'm
definitely in with my top side. Let me go to the hourly. Let's see what my top side would be. Because remember now, it means it's negating this entire.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on gold.
No, I'll be in.
Look, I've already missed my entry, so there's no need for me to look for something else.
3385. 3385 would be my top side.
No, I'm passing on gold. Guys, can we please like the stream? We only having 91 likes. Guys, we need like 9 more likes. We need 100 likes per live stream.
So, when you're saying you're passing on it, as in you will not take any trade?
No, for me, that 3375, there's a high possibility that it might be a trap and still consolidation between my levels. 3373 and 3355.
I am so taking this trade. As soon as 335, and then where's that other? Where
would you exit this 3375?
3385.
Let me see. I just don't see it. 3385. I just don't see it, especially today.
You don't? Okay. Well, let's have a little. Let's see. It's just an analysis. It's not. We're not. You and I are not competing.
No, I don't see it at all. I think 3385. It might be. I don't know, man. Plus, it's a Monday.
Look, point is, if it does not go above 3375,
you're not in.
If it's seeing a lot of resistance there, I'm not going to get in. That's why I'd wait for a retest, wait for it to play around there first before I get in. But otherwise, because it has done this to us before, where it trades and then pulls back, it's done it before. So it may do it again. But in this side, it's a justified. But if you see every time, this time it's a justified pullback because it's overbought, overextended.
Silica.
This is what you need to see. And the previous times that it has breached it, how overbought was it? The weakness was there from that time. This is the first time it actually stays in such huge territory, in such overbought territory when it reaches there. So these are little things you need to keep in mind, that because of that, there probably is a high probability to a breach here, because every time when it did, you need to look at where the RSI was. Was it overbought? Did it just prematurely reverse? In this case in time, it's not it's reversing because it was overbought. It's as simple as that, which means that the momentum is still, there's momentum on the upside. Just a little trick as to how you can read these things. It may sound confusing right now, but I'll probably repeat it like that a few times so you can get it.
Silica is actually looking at it the way you're looking at it. 3374, I think will cause we broke 3361. Rita is saying I'm going for a buy at 3359. That's actually down there.
Yeah, that's so retest there 59. It's possible because look, it's huge resistance. It could, if it has to pull back, it probably could pull back to there. She's right. It's possible.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't do that, like this is just coming off and its RSI remains bullish and we see that movement, I'm telling you, we're going to go through that level.
Someone is saying it might bounce back at 3375, but you have a different system. Yeah, that is just my take, that given the fact that it's a Monday today, and I'm looking at that.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is your logic towards that? Because I need to understand your logic. And right now I'm hearing it's because it's a Monday one. What else?
For me, it looks like a trap. For me, it looks like a trap to catch buyers.
So it intuitively feels like it's a trap.
Yeah. So if you look at the candlestick that took us to that 3374, right?
This one.
I cannot see it. I have my chart here. Guys, I need
you're looking at your chart.
Yeah, I need to add as many screens as possible here. So if you look at how aggressive that candlestick was to the upside, For me, that was an indication that it's just trying to attract a lot of bullish momentum. And for those of you that are using brokers that are not having fixed spreads, you are having variable spreads. Normally, when you see a candlestick like this is where you're going to have spread being widened, and that's why people get into trades like this. Spread is already expensive for them, and this thing consolidates the whole day. So that is just my reasoning. Plus, the session just opened now. New York might possibly give me a better perspective about this, but throughout the session, I don't really see it. And I think that candle, that bullish momentum candle there, sold me this. I'm looking at 3358 for me. If I'm going to be bullish on this, maybe that'll be a possible discount for me. But because it's above VWAP is actually telling me that, look, you might be good for a buy, but rather take it on a discount because I don't want to buy it at the high. It's too expensive for my liking.
What if it doesn't get to a discount?
Then it's a pass, like the previous trade that we missed.
So now mine is if it doesn't get to, like, if it doesn't trade through 3370,
yeah,
it doesn't go through their bounce. So if it goes through their bounce there, then this would be my new buying entry, including that. All right. If it reverses above what you call now the VWAP or that trend line.
Yeah, there you see there. That can be my discount there.
Yes,
there.
That's if it that's if it does that. But if it holds at 3370,
it's a pass.
It's a pass.
Yeah,
it holds and then it goes back up. You're not going to buy.
No, I'm not. It's going to be I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
That's such a missed opportunity on my I would think.
Yeah, no, I'll rather
my
pass
logic is it's the first time it's actually trading through that and it's holding above 3375. Why would you not get in when it's been doing that for, it's been countering resistance and now it breaches it? And even just that little disrespect there is already telling you that the bulls are serious. Like I said, it's merely coming off because it's overbought. You have to look at all the other ways it has been coming off.
You remember the trade on Wednesday? You remember that trade on Wednesday when it was playing around my VWAP and we had a certain level where it was having
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, you see there.
This was the buy.
You see there. In my opinion, I think a lot of people sold there at that level.
Yeah.
Right? No. You see where you are having your 3,300 on the left hand side. Yeah, that second leg there. You see there, with that rejection there.
Yes.
Yeah, you have people that are trading second leg patterns. You know the second leg pattern, right? Where you are retesting the same price as an M pattern. So you are having the first one, go down, right, and go up again. That rejection there.
It's the quadruple,
No, on the upside. Remember we were bearish before. Remember before we were bullish, we were bearish.
No. I remember very well. We had this trend line. We were talking about what's going to happen, and we said if it breaches the trend line, which it did, then this is probably going to pay. This level will play through. But the breaching of this one would mean it's back into its bearish area.
No, Mush, you don't understand what I'm saying. Go a bit up. On the left hand side.
Okay.
Left. Okay. So you see that level there.
Yeah.
Break, retest, right?
Whoosh. Yeah. Break, retest.
Now, there are people that are retesting almost the same level and they sell again.
So they sell there by that.
Yes, you see when it arrives there, it's an opportunity for them to sell again, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I was not gonna fall for that, right? I was gonna wait for a clear indication to close above VWAP. You see that Indecision there on your right hand side. Go right again, 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 again. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You see there on VWAP, you see that indecision, that candlestick there.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I was gonna buy it. What time was it? 11:30.
At 1, around Boma 1.
Okay.
1 between
o'clock.
1
just before
and 1:45.
just before New York opens, right? That's how I was gonna take it. Someone is asking if you have a promo code. Which promo code did you use? Someone says I used your promo code and I blew their account. Which promo code did you use, by the way? Because I have 2 promo codes. Mush, they're asking if you have a promo code. They want to use it because they've blown my promo code.
I don't know.
No, she doesn't. Okay, we'll try to organize, guys. The informative channel is saying I'm trading second legs. Yeah, I know a lot of people that like second leg setups. Yeah, so 3370, that's where you want your buy, Mush, right? Is it 3370?
No. So no. If it trades below 3370, if this RSI gives in and that trades below, so if there's another, if it does that, then that's a sell for me.
Okay.
With potential downside to 33, it's a $10 move to there, right?
Yeah.
And then that could be a buying opportunity there. That's if it doesn't bounce there and trade above there. So if it continues to fall below 3370, that's the next pullback to 3360. If it bounces there, that's a buy.
Okay.
So let me just clone this here.
VWAP is still holding 3360. Is it still holding that level?
How do you find that out?
On your level.
Yeah, it's kind of holding 33. Yeah, I'm thinking if I hover it there, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want my buy orders there.
Look at this candle though. You sure you don't want to? You sure you're still holding on to your? That's fine. Let's just see. Let's see. I just feel like you're gonna be missing out on a good trade here.
Yeah, if it does go your way, on sendela ikat yeah.
Ini.
You will send me my cut, my percentage, when you win that one. So it's not all lost for me. If you win it, on sendela iwalat.
Minang Tolan. If I win.
I want you to send when I win. Yeah, I've got my lead.
What's your view, Gaje? What's your view? You say you're
no. I'm still look. I want. No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
it's
that.
It's not going to get to the upside. As in today. That's what you're saying today.
I'm not saying it's not going. I'm saying there's a high possibility that it's not going to go to the upside today. High possibility. It might. Look, I cannot be in control of what I see. I cannot be in control of this markets. My $5 that I'm trading cannot even determine direction. With my analysis, I see that it has high possibility that it might. For me, it looks like a trap. We might not see a break above 3375 today, right? But my discount will be at VWAP level. That's what I'm saying. If it does, yes, for those of you who took it, well done to you guys. But it's just how I trade. I don't see that.
Okay, that's your story. That's part of your story, ne? Okay, I do see it if it trades above 3375. I do see if that is disrespected. I do see that upside, and I actually do see a rapid move in gold should that happen. And based on just the 15-minute and what it's doing, the probability is it could happen today. Okay.
Informative channel is saying I'm waiting for a second leg to form on gold, then I'm selling. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, what did you, Neptune child? Don't forget about me. About what, Nan?
Nam, I don't know. Neptune, please. I don't know. You are making it as if we had a discussion with you somewhere. Forget about what. Oh no! I promised Neptune something because I know what Neptune is talking about. I promised Neptune a gift because of the guess. Remember Neptune got it right, who was coming on the show.
Yes.
So the gift. I owe Neptune a gift. I owe Mukele. Mukele, it's been a long time since I've seen Mukele. I also owe Mukele a gift because of Mukele. I think was on the top. Was it top 5 of trading top trader trading competition? And he's a chopper. I know I'm owing a lot of people gifts. I'm a blesser at this point. Rita is saying, Nobile is now forcing our president to trade $6.
I saw that.
Okay, can I go to my British part? We are done with gold, ne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that candle.
Okay, we are waiting for the candle for gold. Let me put up my chart for cable.
Put on your charts for that one. This was I look at this gold trade.
Are you already in?
No. I'm still waiting.
Okay. In the meantime, guys, while we're waiting for the gold there buy for Miss Gamma, let's have a look at the British pound USD. So I had 2 levels here that I wanted. They were quite interesting for me, by the way. A break retested this level, went to the downside, had a support at this level here. We broke it, retested. For me, my take was this. My discount was going to come at 34600. That's where I was going to find my discount here. So, again, that's what I'm saying. It looks like sellers were trapped to go to the downside, and they were caught on the wrong side of the direction. We might possibly see a drop, maybe at $1.35. This is where we can see a drop on cable. But yeah, I was gonna buy it here, but unfortunately we didn't have a setup there printing out nicely. Blackman, what's your take on British pound USD, since you've been wanting us to look at it? German 40, still I have my alert at 24,000. This is where I have my alert on German. NAS 100, we are still playing within the box. We broke below it, but we didn't do anything after that. You see, so our alert was touched there, but still nothing happened there. Still consolidating there on NAS 100. So yeah, guys, that's what I have. That's what I have for you this morning. Okay, Blackman says same here. Okay, 3, 4, 500. Okay, it does make sense. Release the budget for what, Savage? Savage just started. The budget for what now? Informative is waiting for a second leg on British pound USD. Buy okay, TP at $1.35 303. Okay. El Zeno is saying, I think gold will tap and reverse to 3.388.
3.3388.
Yeah.
3388. Yeah, possible. I got 3385. It's already starting to show signs. Yeah, it's hovering. But one more minute. Let's see what's the next candle.
El Zeno saying TP. El Zeno hit TP on US30. Well done, my friend.
This is a song that's in my head. It's been on repeat.
Is it the stream song?
No. Soon. Soon. It will be the stream song. Okay. I'm busy watching gold here.
Rita is saying US30 still waiting for a discount to take buyers out for 44,105. Guys, I think, what day is it today? It's Monday, ne? And we are on how many subscribers?
I don't know.
7,009 something. We need to hit 8,000 today. Okay, guys, we need 5 more people to. Let me tell you what happened once, Mushina. I think the channel was on. Was it on 2,000 subscribers, ne? 2,000. Was it 2,000? Yeah, 2009. Yeah, 2009 something. Like now, it's on 7,995, ne?
99. Okay.
995. So we need 5 more people to to subscribe, ne? Let me tell you what the choppers did. And guys, please don't pull that stunt again today, ne? It's not the time. It's not the time.
What? Why am I laughing before I even hear the story?
Let me tell you what the choppers did. So I'm like, okay, guys, we are about to reach 3,000 now. Please share the channel to as many people as you can and tell them to like. So we reached around 299. Yo, as I'm a president indeed.
Yeah, but
my numbers.
The true president. 29999. Is it?
Yeah. So yeah, 299. And guess what? We needed what I remember is that we needed 1 or 2 more people to subscribe, and we hit 3,000. Ne? Let me tell you what the choppers did. Started subscribing, unsubscribing.
Choppers.
Yeah, they
So unlike you.
Yeah, they started unsubscribing.
From the little I know.
We went down. I'm like, wow, choppers. Wow. Guys, please don't pull that stunt again. Right now we are on 7,995. We are not ending the stream until we are. Black man is saying, don't say it. We are on 7,995. Guys, can we have 5 more people to subscribe? Immediately when I say that, the numbers dropped from 114 watching to 98. Yeah, yes, choppers.
Play with your feelings. It's just.
Rita, I'm telling the truth. What are you telling? When I retire, you are out of my good books either way. It's fine. Whatever you say now.
Rita, I got you, babe. I got you.
Rita, you're out of my good books either way. It's fine. Okay, 7996. This is where we are now. Hey, by the way, guys, these are not numbers to enter a trade. Ne? These are YouTube numbers, please. Metallic, good to see you, my friend.
Can you see that 3370 level is holding?
On gold.
It's held 1 2. Let's see, what time is it?
Gold namhlanje. Okay. All right, guys, we just hit 8,000 subscribers just like that.
Yay! Isn't that?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. 8,000 subscribers just like that. Congratulations, guys. You guys really deserve it. You know, the week in, week out, you are here. You are here. 8,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Well done, guys. You see those two candles there? On gold, those two rejection candles, they are very appetizing, but I'm gonna be very disciplined.
Be disciplined, nah.
Yeah, I wonder what I spoke about. Yeah, I wonder what I spoke about. One person just unsubscribed. Yes.
Why are they playing with your feelings? How did you get the chopper's name, by the way?
It's them who chose it for themselves.
Choppers. Is it that chopping? That one?
Yeah, so what I did is, so when I started the stream, I didn't even have a name for the community. I was just streaming, and yeah, guys, we're back. In fact, now the devil is a liar. We are on 8,005. So no matter what you do.
Well done, though, MJ. I'm proud of you, though.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
You are, yeah, no, I'm proud of you, my friend. This one, from what to 8? Yes, guys. Choppers are loyal, man. I like that.
No, they're very loyal. They're very loyal. So I just came in. I was like, okay, fine, guys. We are starting this movement. What are we calling ourselves? And someone from the comment section said, no, we are the choppers. We're chopping the market. And I'm like, okay, fine, that's the name.
Oh, chopping the market, not chopping the money.
Both.
Oh.
In fact, we are chopping the money, we're chopping the markets, and we ride on a chopper.
Yes. I mean, listen to that.
Yeah. That's how serious we are.
Sounds legit.
That's how serious we are. Congratulations, guys. Road to 10,000. When do you think we can... I'm going to check here.
Let's have a date. Come, let's have a manifestation. So it's the 14th, no?
14th of July today. Yeah.
Let's have a manifestation by the 14th of August.
We should be on.
We're sitting at 9. Okay, let's be realistic. 985. What's realistic in your way, in your terms?
So what YouTube does is that it gives you an idea. So like every month, ne, you will see that by how much you are growing with. So we are growing around 200, close to 200 subscribers per. Let me check.
Also, it's unrealistic to say 8.5 within a month. But who says it's not impossible? Who says it's not possible?
I like that because sometimes we break protocol, right?
That's the thing. I love that. I love that type of rebellion. I love me some rebellion.
So this week alone, we grew by 120% more than previous 7 days.
Choppers.
Yeah.
Choppers.
Oh, I mean last week, not this week. Last week.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we killed it.
All
right, guys. So chances are by the 14th of August, we'll be sitting on around. It's really possible, by the way, to hit 9,000.
Is it?
Yeah,
let's try, my friend. Let's try, yeah?
Yeah. I'm saying by the 14th of August, we are sitting on 10,000.
I mean, I love such positivity.
Yeah, let's go for it, choppers. Let's go for it.
I must be honest. I've always been a rebel in corporate.
She's a rebel, this one, eh?
Ish.
Yeah, no, she is. Yeah, but we
10K.
need.
Should we say 10K?
Yeah, 10K. But let's not say 14th of August. Let's say end of August.
Okay.
Month end. Yeah, month end of August, guys. We should be on 10,000. Listen to what Rita is saying. Mr. President, let's make a deal. I need to clear my name, please. Give me a signal.
Please stream every day until the 14th. Hey, son. Guys, I'm just waiting for 5 minutes, guys. You know what? There's the institutional things I need to do.
Okay, we need to release Miss Gamma, guys.
Wait. I just want to see the next candle. At 10:15.
Okay. All right, no, it's fine. Are you looking at which time frame? Let me put on your chart. Oh, your chart is on.
It's on, yeah.
Yeah, 10,000 subscribers end of August.
Okay, fine.
We're doing it, right?
Yeah, and when we get there, what happens? We'll decide, ne?
Yeah, we need a celebration for that.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, we need a celebration for that. Savage said, Mr. President, they are violating our stream with. I don't want to mention the name of the broker. Unfortunately, my friend, I get once you are watching, sometimes ads they pop. So I think another broker just popped there. Savage, that one is beyond my control, my friend. As long as you are with Okta, you are safe. Someone was asking me a very good question, by the way. They said they've used our link to
do what?
To sign up.
Hey, can you see though? Can you see how it's just like holding on to that?
You see those rejection candlesticks there? They are tempting me, Marame. I'm a very disciplined. I'm a very disciplined. No, I'm not. I'm never. I'm never gonna. I'm never. I'm never. I'm never.
But the hesitation is there. You can tell.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, that's very appetizing with those taps there. But never. Okta hoodies and Okta match. For the celebration items, no, it's also a good suggestion.
Not bad, thanks, Neptune. Yeah. Yeah, when I really is big, yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll give you that one then. Your name will be clean then. Here, it's not a Ramaphosa approach where you put people on leave while you pay them. Sure. Listen to what Sipping Pips is saying. I have Okta funded account, but I never use the link, meaning you are chopped out. Wow. No, send me a text, Sipping. Send me a text, my friend. There's a way I can make you be part of our link.
Yeah, choppers must meet for celebration. How? Zulu's rights.
Do you know there was this initiative we used to run, Mushne? It was a powerful one. I don't want to lie to you. So what Okta used to do is they would give us a budget to host the choppers for dinner. But these are people that have funded accounts. You don't have to trade that account. You just put the money there. That's it. You don't have to trade the account, and you can come to the dinner. 3-course meal, by the way. You don't pay anything. Free entrance from starter, main course, and dessert. Where have you seen a broker do that?
Let's see.
And the meetup was about business, trading, and all these type of things. But unfortunately, we had to stop with it because there was no return on investments for them, right? People were not funding, and they wanted to come for this thing. So I stopped doing that because I also don't want to put a bad reputation for myself when it comes to the broker, that MJ is that guy who's always taking money from us, but he doesn't give us business. Rather not doing it at all. Rather don't do it at all, because I don't want to mess up my relationship with the.
And that's what I like about you, your ethics, your moral compass. But when you always want to keep it ethical, which is.
Sure.
I mean, that's the reason why I joined you, actually, because I was like, I want someone who's ethical with the work, who's realistic about things,
Yeah.
And yeah, that's one thing I can compliment you on.
Thank you, my friend. It means a lot coming from you. Guys, we're gonna have to let Miss Gamma go.
Okay. Let's watch 3375. Am I the only one? Are you? I love numbers, but I'm a bit dyslexic with them. Like sometimes. That's why if you find me writing them down like that, it's because it's for me to remember, because numbers jump. So in case you're wondering, so 3375 is where my buy would be. Depending on the celerity of the upside, like in terms of the speed of the upside.
Sure.
If it's overbought by the time it hits the 33, I'm not going to get in. I'll wait for it. It has to breach the 33, and I'm looking at the overbought. Oh, but you see now this is starting to do another negative falling, but we'll see. It's a minute in. So if it's overbought, they're not getting in. It has to breach this without being overbought. Okay. Because if it breaches it when it's overbought, it might do a retest, right? I'll wait for that retest and then go up. But otherwise, breaching the 33, also doing the whole retest after the retest, 3370 would be my sell. That's my takeoff.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Are you going to continue?
No. I have to also bounce. I have a meeting at 11. I need to prepare for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Hey guys, I was busy with the articles as well over the weekend. There are some few articles that are coming out this week with regards to the 30% tariffs.
Oh, you're welcome, Samuel. Sorry. I'm responding.
Wow. Samuel, only here you are thinking.
Why is...
No, Miss Gamma, it's in jello one thing. These are names that would send me a good night message. Okay, that was too soon. Someone is saying cheers. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, can go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for having me. This is fun, huh?
Yeah, very much so.
Enjoying this. Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, so we're back on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just follow on. How do we tell trippers about the result of the trades?
The private group. That's what the private group. Can you please tell them to use?
I'm not even on that. Hey, wait,
can you please tell them to use the link to be on the private group? Please tell them.
Neptune's the sweetest. Wait.
What is Neptune saying?
I came and say bye. Sorry, can I just say goodbye to people who are nice to me?
Okay, it's fine. Do your thing.
Samuel, thank you. How? Best bong.
Okay, Samuel.
All right, so yeah. Private group. You'll put me in the private group. Just so we can set else, but we can't just.
Okay, check.
Check where?
You didn't check your emails. You're already on the private.
Oh, my emails. Okay, I'll check.
Yeah.
10,000K, guys. Yo. We're getting there, my friend.
Yeah, no, 10,000 definitely.
Oh, there. Okay, I see it. I would forget you when I retire. Never. Never. Since someone is disowning you now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it from us. We are here, right?
Thank
Wednesday,
you.
right?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday in the morning, we are here. Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate your support all the time. The choppers one way, so we're good. For those of you that have funded your account, there is the WhatsApp number there. You can send us a WhatsApp. Then we're gonna add you on the private group. Ms. Gama, any last words from you?
Not really. Just a huge appreciation and happy trading to everyone. You can do this. It's all about your mental. You know, I'm very big on mindful trading.
Yeah.
Which is something we'll at least incorporate with the choppers. Just little things that help you with your mental when you're trading, because I know it's a difficult thing to do. So we'll exercise a few of those. But it's just saying thank you for the warm welcome with the choppers. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this.
All right, choppers, thank you so much from us. We're out. We'll check you out on the other side. Wednesday it is. Cheers.